verse of the Tao Ching, transformations. The great integrity expresses one. One manifests as two. Two is transformed into three, and three generates all the myriad entities of the universe. Every entity always returns to yin after engaging yang. The fusion of these two opposites births the vital energy that sustains the harmony of life. But for most people, this harmony is decimated by inheriting a condition of misery and victimization. Politicians cleverly pretend that they too originate from the toxic soil of this misery, even while designing the very laws that legitimate victimization. But watch out, those who hoard over sufficiency will be diminished, and those who are diminished will become bountiful. These commonly known truths that common people teach each other are also my truths. As you sow, you shall reap. Such is the heart of my teaching, in a world forced to live heartlessly. Verse 42 commentary. This verse summarizes the origin and theory of the great integrity, Tao, its practice, Te, its violations, and the teachings that can function as guides, Qing, to return us to a holistic and integral life, Tao. The evolution of the great integrity is summarized in the first short stanza, which encapsulates the intuitive wisdom of the ancients, and which is now validated by the latest scientific theories. Specifically, this evolution is postulated as being rooted in the great underlying truth of the universe as expressing the metaphor of one. We can now, in the 21st century, translate that metaphor as a recognition that every entity in the universe is related to and inherent in every other part. In the early 1970s, I discovered that the ancient Chinese vital energy, qi or qi, system of acupoints and channels is reiterated in each part of the body, and furthermore that each of these anatomical parts manifests acupoints to the rest of the body that are hologrammatic to the anatomy of the body. I call these micro-acupuncture systems. Carl Pribram discovered that the brain was also holonomic, and that each part of the brain contained the knowledge of the whole brain. Microbiologists Civic and Schoenfeld have discovered that in every single cell of every human organism, the sum total of the whole life experience of every living organism since the beginning of time is preserved. David Bohm, a colleague of Albert Einstein, applied the holonomic concept to the nature of the entire universe. All of these investigations translate Lao Tzu's intuitive